in their own right. One beats down at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
For some spice, straight up.
Had to wait for the umpires before they could really see that, but I just want to take a quick look at exactly how he's going to play. What is around the corner? I think that was far off being a decent score. I think if they got Siraj just won in the celebration. It was quite. We're up and about as they typically are.
Conditions for batting might just improve as
First ball again. It'll be 2. He's off and on the ball then. Rishabh Pant. Well, look at that. Another bruise to the body. One of them. He did try to go for the one. Oh, that could hurt. Thick enough. Where you've got to have another catcher there. Not for a long time. High possibility the ball flying through that gun. He's batting outside of his crease. Noise doesn't move.
The feet, and it's a fair delivery. Take it forward, take it back, and forward.
Labuschagne goes for 2. Looking at the big screen very
important. They all went up, didn't they? They all went.
So you've got to put that out of your mind. He shot out of the block. It's too tight for a run. Panic. Constas. Crowd to their feet.
What a shot. Get that outside edge, so they'll be changing
In a real quick bouncer right now.
Obviously ruffled some feathers in the Indian camp. Yeah. From his own getting big scores.
Goes to Ram. India open the door and Constas.
This is brilliant cricket. It really is. In front of another full house. Move to square leg on the boundary, so I'll bring back.
Gives himself room. He can cover. Michael, you cap.
He bats, and I like the way he's bringing it pointed.
Gives himself room. What a battle this is.
At least one more time. But what you don't, he's just playing cricket.
Advances, drops into a hole.
What about this, AB?
Well, attitude that I talked to him about, not doing that, it'd be saying shot to the attitude, the cockiness.
And you've got Australia too. You've got this young lad coming out. There's the Fox, that ball onto the bat.
Can't do anything about that.
Yeah, it's interesting enough, but I'd be back consistently. It's just he's played it 6 times for 18 runs.
18 is on a 6.
Oh, it's nicely. Edge, constant. Jaiswal.
Well, it's the late shake from Siraj's ball with the ball moving away.
A very eventful innings. Comes from right-handers and just caught the edge.
Today is yesterday. Constas departure on the line at the moment, and Travis Head won and 5 runs for the series.
On pitches like this, if he comes off in an hour.
Head whips this away, and that's a boundary.
Said because the ball shaped back in, they are going to try. You have to get him early.
Boomer have it. And first it's Constas out.
Brilliant bowling. It's a beautiful seam position. Don't move off the seam, but well taken.
Travis Head's last 3 innings, north
For the 3rd time in the series, and the young.
But this will feel complete.
Gilly surround him. Shubman Gill has a.
As good as it gets, it really is. Brilliant. Huge amount of noise. Virat Kohli's.
But great bowling here.
First opportunity.
A number of weeks, and suddenly.
Ooh, Stephen Smith.
It's a little bit shortish, but
Actually, the slips behind as Smith. Been vocal or more, been appealing to the crowd. Quickly puts ends up to what the coach is up to. If you go home with
as a wise man, always what should be happening.
Yeah, you just need to get out of this test match. Thought process is to win, but not your draw.
We wanted to play on, that's for sure.
not what you're.
Please.
Strike.
But he's trying to hit that to the onside.
Mohamed Siraj, I think he's bursty when he's around.
To open his account.
No, just look at the game, an average of 16.
Smith's beaten.
Gee, that's a good ball. That is so good.
Quicker today. I mean, gives the batters no chance.
Such a good delivery.
Every run, absolute gold. And Crews back for 3.
In hands today.
Wonderful test cricket in the middle of the...
They meet for breakfast. They get given seam of staying at.
Morning. Yesterday was a lot of seam. This morning it's some good bounce.
And the release. Huge amount of bounce because of...
Nice easy action, isn't it? It's just...
Into a glorious... Everything happening at the SCG this...
So quickly, I reckon he was just... well, it has to be the best shot of the game.
58, 6 in 10. Throws his 6 then 4 to finish the Australia 4 for 53.
But,
In the first test.
what's going on? Boundaries.
And that one certainly is.
Down the leg side.
Leave. Because that was there.
Okay. Oh, you can't hit that. Bounce, seam.
Takes a bit to turn around the big ship.
Sun is shining Saturday morning. Then on this beaut counter punch, 17 of 26.
Test of this series. You know, blink and you miss it.
But it's so refreshing to see somebody step.
Allowed the ball to swing, and also if they pitch the ball up, they could have a straight
Knocked up as well. Sometimes when it...
all day. You know, you think back to the 60s. Strong action. He's tall.
Team. You see Krishna? Oh, he's beautifully played by Bo Webster. The over 4 for 62.
They thought it was a flaw. Not any number of short balls he's faced in Sheffield Shield.
Stands tall at the crease.
Confident looking stroke.
Usyk and Fury. This is a heavy...
So well on their own, Kerry. Let's really zip back.
You're not sure what it's going to do, but the length.
There was
And Gillett, short leg. Yeah, beautiful batting.
seam movement, swing movement. He averages 50 here in his... He'll want to just keep bowling. Try and extract any sort of... This partnership now 27 from... Oh, it's good. It's excellent bowling. That's the length that he... And I'm just 2 gullies in position.
If he's got to nick it, it's probably going to go if you bring in your long off.
He challenges Steve Small that there's a little bit of seam in the deck. Bumrah will entertain
Operators going head to head. There's a delivery in there that just...
Or you need to trust the wicket, allow yourself to pitch the ball up.
his length up to Smith.
This good length delivery, and he's got 3.
His stance around this whole test.
But that's what I was able to extract with the in-swinger.
Got to.
Doing a...
66.
That's the big wicket, isn't it? Travis Head. Krishna now.
Krishna is that control. Bumrah can rotate his seamers. Oh, that's from Webster. And his protection.
At deep as a catcher. It's all right. Well,
30 from 52 deliveries.
That because it's a third seamer. Third seamer's going on average about, and then what we call is the Australian
seamer has been a problem for.
And that one, 4 for 71.
From age 15, there was more chance for.
Been some beautiful hundreds, some great fifers.
Of the locals is what is at stake. Australia 16 wickets in this test match. There's a man out there, so retain stuff. We're going to have a change of commentary.
I guess to just get that
Dumps full, and that's exact.
Boundary. Turin Smith.
Just got the bounce.
The third seamer has ended up being set. Tried Akash Deep. Looking at the scoreboard, and you're looking on the
Great. Against Bo Webster, wouldn't have seen
it's an idea if there's something there for doing an impressive debut. Looking out of place.
You got to latch onto something.
When we now. The boundary, more runs for Australia.
I'd like to see mid-wicket come up just too short. It's a gift for both.
Guide it down.
From India's point of view, this is just a holding operation. Is it a spinner? Is it?
You took session play and you get wickets at one end, top of your mark, and you feel like you've got to.
Tried to bowl him. Why Siraj is bowling it?
Almost looped up to Steve Smith.
Yeah, he's got that flow, that rhythm of play.
When the first 4 wickets were falling, the control the 4, but the partnerships.
Jim Bumrah's brilliant work earlier in the
26 overs gone, 4 down for 92. Oh, Prasidh Krishna, the wicket they wanted. Here, game is suddenly open again.
it's got that delivery, just a bounce really. Maybe just a switch off.
Whatever he thought he saw at the, lapse of confidence.
Sometimes if you're a very
They trail by.
Now that Carey's got a habit of being. Just think he just switched off.
things. May not be too far.
Too good for Australia, but it was a good partnership.
I don't think anyone's in a hurry to get it. Ship was 57 from Australia's point of view. Nimble speed and take position.
Heritage this match.
Because he's been bowled 14 times. On a pitch like this, the
contribution.
Carey from the statement there from Alex Carey. That's what he's better when he's playing his shots.
He came into the...
Basically got Australia over the line to win the test.
Doesn't matter when you go down to 9 and 10. Right, gentlemen, 4-5.
There's that one partnership between the big one of Steve Smith. And you can't take it.
But also full credit to Bo Webster here. 20.
Right, let's take a look at what's happened today.
We're above that valuable, and Bo Webster on the world, and we have a proper settling partnership between Bo Webster and what way it's headed. Think again.
And kicking, that is for sure. Australia, to Carey in particular, and the...
Yeah, this game hangs in the balance. In this series, final test match, of course, won. Pitching that ball up, getting the ball talking. Pitch.
And those the value of up a fraction here on day 2. And attacking the... And face the 8 delivery.
The skipper, and maybe...
You never feel like...
All the way to the rope. Such a proactive.
You're going to go it. It's harder to catch, and...
The left-handed cover drive that's...
sitting in between 2 players, Alex Carey, and that is why...
Well, like chair, Trent Bridge.
1989.
Leg for the left-hander.
On a balmy summer's day, g'day guys.
well for Australia.
The second one, he's punched through there. And this partnership,
He's got to get Kerry, and there was talk, speculate, got to hang in there.
I think any lead. Oi.
Oh, that's going to get that down to 48.
Carry that, went over the top of off stump.
Bowls in! One! They break the punt!
He was overly full suddenly. Perfect seam position. Hits the bit. It's his second for the dust.
Series. No Jasper Bumrah at this stage. Australia, what a time.
Gully in place. This
Crowd at the Sydney Cricket Ground. All the way along the ground for both.
Cover drive, let it cover and the man in front of point. So strong that hole.
I think he's bowling the wrong spinner.
Oh! And Virat not interested. End of the over.
Crossing the way the pitch has behaved.
Hopefully for
The best time for Australia. The sun is beating down your bowler with India playing two spinners.
I think they owe it to him as well. You know, stand up.
Miller punches it to the rope.
Bit of a purple patch with his on.
Especially shots on the open whatsoever. On the gap.
It's good. He stands up and gets the wicket of the Cummins, departs for 10.
That ball was flying between the Cummins. Fine catch. That'll lift the Indian side up for 162 and the captain has to depart.
Taken, but he's got 2 and 2 overs. Stark to...
Well, KL Rahul, fourth cat live. That looked like it was out. They'll go up and check.
Stark departs Australia, 8 down.
4 hurts India.
Because Michael Goff is one of the best.
You could argue the Queen on the chest at the hospital getting a scan. He's done that with his 3 wickets
Chaguha, Kerry O'Keefe, you were around.
for 170.
Bowled too short at them. Did he?
Enough time to recover by batting long.
Withering spell of 7 for.
And up at the ground, that final.
And then produced arguably.
And then all of a sudden,
Just all.
Nathan Lyon, he backs himself in his
3, the seemingly extinct 3.
9 for 1.
Are you suggesting a third innings collapse?
Pitch is becoming.
Square leg, long leg, deep point. No, he's not. He's
bounce line. Then I think that long leg needs to be a lot. This is the kingpin.
Harsh. Will it be?
ready. 4 overs, 2 for 6. Not this man too. It's been an indifferent series. Still think there's a part of Virat Kohli there. 4 just wide of round. Now the Kohli, there isn't another one between 10 and 11.
Together.
It's not broken through. India lead 181 all out. Australia 181 all out in this.
In the past, they've done it again. Scott Boland has a role to play late.
They're able to extract those last.
And so they'll take tea.
They will indeed, and it's now in
The SCG and all that got a chance here to give yourself a chance to try, because that's what India have to do.
Powell. He was the first man to go on the first. Surely he couldn't do that again.
I think for the Australian fast bowlers, it was
The 200 on this pitch, so he'll.
Jaiswal looked to here at the SCG, didn't.
And India
mentioned the approach has to be in the tone. Have a part given this a kitchen sink. He saw width there. So the first boundary of the second.
Yeah, first strike to India.
Well, they know it's going to be a result, no doubt about it. Obviously, you have a look at the start, but. And again, Southwell put the foot.
Getting his foot right there. Again, width on offer.
Going so quickly. He's given him
But that heavy roller,
as well as doing is putting the pressure straight back on.
an indication of just how tricky it's been for the batsman.
There's no doubt about
His wickets.
To day 3.
A rare dot ball.
And he knew it straight away.
Talked about the third bowler, the third Boland.
Well, it's completed now. India, nothing for Jaswal. That's the way he plays, and he's prepared.
I'm just going back to that third bowler.
Paddington ended. He's not happy.
string those parts.
Well, that'll give him a bit of confidence.
Outfield is lightning quick now.
Yeah, he'll feel a lot better. He was nicely.
I think Sam Constance at dusk.
And he adjusted his line and his.
And Boundaries are coming nicely into the over.
So next looking to keep it down, which is the right approach. He's not happy. You can throw off changing it.
Pat Cummins might come the other end, but wicket get out of the crease. Oh, wow.
I reckon half of that crowd.
Tagged. Already pitched that outside.
Oh, he points. He's up in Australia. They break that.
Oh, Scotty yeah, gets a big breakthrough.
No, the inside edge. Often your strength is your weakness, isn't it? Shouldn't it? But Boland had the ball. Boland really can turn the aiming at pads and stumps.
In this series, well, they tell.
I think the evidence is.
It's a boundary. Every ball's a contest. Every ball's a string at the moment. That one there a little bit too.
Enzi away from bodies.
Got the first part-timer, or a hello, Scott.
Well, Scott Boland's next. What a bench warmer. I guess you can't change cunt.
Seem to find a way to
But
go past the outside edge. Incredible. The most is Jaiswal.
Well, Gilly, I think, got 2 results from 2 Sheffield Shield games.
Both side edge, the finger goes in the air. In Australia.
Take a bow. Oh, to get through Jaiswal, hit his stumps, come in, but Jaiswal did, but missed it.
This, the wicket seam. Will retain the strike over twice in the match. It's almost uncharacteristic. So will commitment.
Didn't quite cream it out the middle.
And it just seemed to just calm. 7 from the over. Change in commentary while he does that.
Kohli as well. Other end.
Very well. Beautiful punch off the back foot. Plays it on top of the. It's time that beautifully set.
When he's in form, it picks up holding him back. Flex in the game. In contention, what is he doing? Why did he from him?
Passage of treachery to it entices you and then it trips you. He's got him again.
Well, have a look at the reaction. And he went, don't do that. There it is.
Boland. Virat Kohli has spent.
That draws bats towards it.
Player is to hit the ball. So
On the wicket. Rishabh Pant. Wow, Rishabh Pant. And someone's pulled the cork on it.
a legitimate good shot. I think that's the one. I'm happy for him to go down.
Think of.
Well, I think
Without Bumrah, India will need. If you hit it, you probably.
ball bouncing. There's a third.
So that surprised me. So, well,
It's just such a strong. I think he'll charge out to one ball from top.
For
This might find its way to the boundary.
Nonchalantly walked across it, you know, it was the...
Done it easily, hasn't he? You didn't want to play at that, but you do anyway.